Hello everyone, it's Sunday afternoon. The birds have just come in from their flight and finished eating their food, but I thought I'd give you a little quick update and show you how they're going. So the health of the birds is much better now. They have pretty much all passed their Circovirus or young bird sickness. A lot of people gave me some tips, some concoctions, all sorts of different blends of herbs and spices and onions and garlic and bleach and chemicals as their secret sauce to try and get rid of Circovirus. But the truth is, it actually just passes in about a week to 10 days. So when people tell you that you have to give the birds a strange concoction of chemicals for 7 to 10 days and it clears the virus for you, just try and think about it with a little bit of logic. As the last couple of years have taught us, viruses can't be treated with weird concoctions like that. The body just has to clear it, and for Circovirus it takes 7 to 10 days and the birds come good. We have just got to the part of the year where the birds start really molting. So if you look at this section that I haven't cleaned yet, there's feathers everywhere. The molt will last for the next month or two, and I'm just going to let them molt naturally. I'm not going to do any darkness system or anything like that. It is still 4.5 months until the race season starts, and we're not under any time pressure for the molt. A few of the birds do have pigeon pox, like this guy here. It's not that much of a big deal at the moment. The birds aren't racing for another couple of months. I would go and vaccinate the rest of the loft, but there's a vaccine shortage at the moment, so that's not possible. But at this time of the year, pox is not a huge problem. They'll just clear it from their system, the same as the Circovirus, and they will be immune for life. So it's just like a natural vaccine, really. Alright, let's have a look at some of the breeding birds. I'm very, very happy to be just about finished breeding for the race team. Here's some young sprinters. This is the same, there's one more in there, another young sprinter. And over here, it's the last of the long distance birds. These guys actually have a little bit of pox as well. You can see on the eyelid, and this guy has one on his beak, I think. Oh yeah, there it is. Like I said earlier, it's not that much of a big deal. It's not going to kill them. I'll just keep an eye on it. If they do get too many pox nodules, I'll give them a little bit of iodine or something to dry it out. But it's not that much of a big deal. I'll just keep an eye on it, and they'll be immune from pox for the rest of their lives. Down here is one that's going to make someone very, very happy. This is, of course, the lemon hen, but this is not her baby. This is an egg that she's been fostering, and you might be able to tell just by looking at it that this is a baby almond. So we did get an almond this year, and I might even race this one. We'll see how it goes. You can see how white and how pink he is. It's going to be a very white little baby, but as you know with the almonds, they do change a lot as they molt. I might do a little bit of coloured breeding in the next few months, but I'm just about done with the race birds, and I'm pretty happy to have finished breeding the race team because it's only a few months now, at the end of May, when they start racing. The weather out there is not too bad today, but for the rest of the week it's going to be very, very rainy, so I don't think we'll get too many flying videos. During the week I might have a look at some of these young birds. I'll pull out maybe 2 or 3 from the sprinters, from the middle distance birds, and from the long distance birds, and I'll try and pick some of my favourites, and then we can see how they go for the rest of the year. But this is just a quick little update today. I hope you've enjoyed. Click over here on the opal to have a look at another video, and I'll see you guys throughout the week.